Hello, everyone.
Ooh, welcome back to Thursday.
Yes, welcome to Thursday, and welcome to part 2 of our bins haul that we started on Tuesday. And welcome to yet another installment of the Hollapalooza Haulathon that we have been on for literally like a month at this point.
I feel like I've been on tour.
I feel like I have been a hoarder. For the past couple weeks.
I feel like my house is weighed down.
Not that I don't usually go to the bins every week, but I think both of us doing it every single week and purposefully really stocking up has been a lot of stuff. So it's been a little tricky to keep the house clean.
Ricky, yes it has.
But this is technically the final installment that you're watching right now of the Hollapalooza, rounding out kind of the summer on the Jack Valentine channel. Of course, there's still going to be bins hauls every single week. It's just that Ryan's going to be going back to school very, very soon. It's going to transition into mainly me probably doing the bins hauls. Maybe every once in a while he'll pop in to just kind of take sit next to me and
I'll just nag
take
and
a peek.
take things and talk over him and stuff.
But next week, a week from today, we are going to be doing the fall 2025 trend report, which I am so excited about. In real time, filming this right now, we have not done any real research, so I don't even know what to expect. But it's always so interesting to find out, especially for such a cherished season to my heart.
I just like going to the mall.
That too. Yeah, a week from the trend report, then we will be doing, as per usual, the R&D at Mall of America and going to all the different stores and shops.
I do.
That's actually a really fun way to round out Ryan's summer.
Oh, we go to Crave Happy Hour.
Yes.
I get
we do.
Smoked Negroni and then I just walk around the mall.
Yes, and they have such good food.
You went last time, so I should go first this time.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. Even though this is probably better than anything Ryan's going to show you.
Doubt it. First thing up for me, I have a whole bag of stuff here, so I gotta quit my yapping and get to showing. So this is a really, really good sweater. Love the color. Love this
kind of
flare
open crochet
sleeve.
When it has an open...
Almost, yeah. It's got a very Art Deco looking detail to it, and I think this color for fall always does really good. It is a little bit of an older Pilcrow by Anthropologie piece in a size small. I do not know off the top of my noggin if this has any wool in it. I would assume no. Hand wash, cold, acrylic, and nylon. Who knows?
It's really cute.
But either way, it's a really good sweater. She just needs to be freshened up a little bit with my dry out sweater kit, which I can't wait to do. I love my dry out sweater kit. Do you have something to say, or
No, you went dry out.
You're mocking me on the internet. Good to know.
And then behind closed doors, even worse.
It's unrelenting. Anyway, this is another really cute sweater. Really, really good for the fall. I love these patchwork Nordic. There's a skier. There's some patches. I was is this Ralph Lauren? And if it is, oh, thank you for $600. It is not. It is Casual Corner. And there's a little bit of wear kind of on the neckline. And then there's one teensy little spot on the chest. Again, I'm going to dry all this and we are going to be back in business. But I think this is just such a cute fall girl sweater.
Oh, and when a pattern is so busy, even if the spot doesn't come out, the average person is not going to notice when you wear it.
Okay, so this is what turned everything in our washing machine pink.
Great.
Oops, it's really cute though. Even the tag. It is Willow and Root in a size large. I've never heard of this before. Definitely very Y2K, I think. And it's not a bodysuit. It's a top that has this on it, and then on the back it has that. Kinda.
This was worth turning all of my
you get the gist?
pink.
Yeah, it's really cute. And I love that it has these big billowy fun sleeves. I think they're super fun. I think this is very it girl go out in fall. This is also very it girl go out in fall. This is in San Francisco. I've never heard of IN before.
In San Francisco.
What's she doing in San Francisco? This is really cute though.
This is very white.
So this is a red little metallic top, but it has the attached tank top in it. So it's a little a little cardigan. I feel like Brandy Melville's gonna buy this for me and they're gonna rip it off. Any of these like little metallic-y things though always do really, really good, especially as we get closer to the fall and the winter. This is a Y2K staple in my little Depop shop. It is one of these like handkerchief skirts, and I love when they have this ruffle that's on them very frequently. This is by Apostrophe, so I have no idea where this is from. Size large, but look at that pattern.
Kind of Emilio Pucci.
Look at that print. It's very Pucci. I wish I would have found this in like May, because they usually do a little bit better in like spring and summer, but I digress. I'll still buy it. This I think is going to be really good. A little Y2K girl top as well. This is Christopher & Banks. I promise this whole haul isn't little Y2K tank tops. There are a handful of them though. Christopher & Banks, a little Y2K staple. I had a teacher friend of mine who was referring to this era of Christopher & Banks specifically and said, I don't wear that because I don't want to look like pottery.
That does look
and
like
I think
pottery.
that's the best
That does look like
description of
pottery.
this kind of Christopher & Banks stuff. It looks like pottery, but it's really pretty. And I like that it has this little, only I can describe it as like a clown ruffle on the neck. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah,
Or those like little...
Or like a Victorian ruffle.
Like a collar.
But like a miniature one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Either way. Cute little Y2K staple.
First up for me is a men's item, and this is a Faraday piece. This is a size medium men's, and it's just the classic striped long sleeve polo.
It's cute.
I have had a lot of their short sleeve polos, but I don't think I've ever had one of the long sleeve ones. I'm sure it'll do well, and obviously going into colder seasons, I'd rather be finding the long sleeves right now. Then I actually have another men's item. And this is a brand that I really don't ever sell. I do pick it up a lot because our consignment stores love it. And my mom, Debbie, does have really good luck selling it too.
My mom wears it. So.
This is Duluth Trading Co., which is, of course, from Minnesota. This is an extra large. And this is a really cute, like, Western tribal shirt.
It's really pretty.
It's like a thicker flannel material, and it's just really nice colors. So I could see this doing quite well, and actually I think this is women's. All of a sudden I was like, if this is XL, I don't know if this is men's.
Is it left hand?
Yeah.
Right hand?
I'll look into it because the button rule is true like 90% of the time, but definitely not always.
Very true.
So I will look into this. It is kind of a smaller neck hole for a guy too. This might be women's. Then I have a loft item, and I actually do already have these in my closet. Not this exact pair. Well, I mean not this exact pair in my hand. Not this exact pair in my hand, but I have this same style and colorway. So loft, and these are actually size 0. My others are like a size 10 or something. These are the high waist curvy trouser.
So cute.
And these are absolutely perfect for fall. They're just ultra wide plaid, cute pants.
The business trousers.
They're not. There might be a little wool. Honestly, these are not outlets, so the chance is there. None.
Oop.
No wool. But they are more of like a felt feeling material versus being like plastic.
Polyester.
Yeah. Next up is a great item I think that you threw me. I believe. Maybe?
Yes, I did.
This is J. Crew.
This is my size. I would have
This is a size 4 tall. It is the Ren Slim Fit shirt. It's basically just a classic white button-up.
Yeah.
But in like maybe the past 3 or 4 years of trend reports, classic plain long sleeve button-up shirts have been trendy.
You can't go wrong.
They're also
with a
always
staple,
kind of trendy.
You know?
There is one little mark here that does almost look like makeup, but I will say I have washed this, so I don't know if it is makeup.
I got a bleach powder.
Someone definitely could bleach this. I might just list it as is, just because I have already washed it, and it also is very, very light. Something that Ryan is not very happy about.
I'm gonna get this, so I'm not too mad about it.
Yeah.
He's just borrowing it.
I'm sure I will get frustrated about selling it in like a month or so.
I'll give 2 weeks.
So,
if this fit me.
This is a beautiful vintage, probably almost antique item. What, like 70s, do you think? You know this stuff better than me.
Yeah.
I should have you just talk about
I would say
this.
70s, 80s. It's a house coat.
A house coat.
Oh my gosh.
That is this quilted red and white floral, and the red is a gingham color. There's like the quilted kind of like stitching that goes in like a floral wavy shape throughout.
It smells like an old lady. It smells like baby powder.
It has a little discoloration at the neck. I have washed this quite well. Like I soaked it for a little while and washed it and did a really, really gentle dry on it. So I think I got it as good as it can be, at least for now. So it's really not that bad anymore, but it's actually quite long.
It's so cute.
And it's really, 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 really cute.
I remember my grandma had a house coat with this kind, and it had this, it's like a blanket.
Yeah.
It's like thicker. Hers was powder blue, and it had a little rosette on the button. And it smelled just like this one.
I kind of like how some of the stripes have the gingham in it, and some are the white, and then some of the little diamonds.
Oh, everything about this.
It's really, really cute.
This should have been with me. Not Y2K.
Oh, I literally thought you were grabbing the same sweater you started with last time. You're like, let me just repeat everything that I just showed you.
I'm gonna fake to you all that I only found those 7 to 10 things.
Yeah.
This is nice. Somebody threw this back, and I can kind of see why, but I think it's really nice. It is a Free People sweater in a size large, and it does have like 1 or 2 little pills like right over in this vicinity. It's some wool blend that is very, very just like acrylic wool, nylon, and alpaca. So it has that kind of like
shaggier
look to it, that kind of like lived-in vibe, which I think this person just didn't necessarily know. But again, it's a good fall color. It's a turtleneck or a mock neck.
I assume you roll it. It probably is turtle.
I would personally wear it like this.
Cowl. You gave me 2 options that are not correct.
Either way.
I think it's like a cowl turtleneck.
Yeah, nice. And I love that it has these like big billowy sleeves. I think this is great. Size large. I've been finding Free People this summer, especially, that's like not always extra small.
Yeah, which
is
nice.
quite nice.
That's not common.
This
is a fun one.
I was very excited for this.
I probably would have picked that.
It's not really Y2K. It's like
character. It's cosplay.
It's interesting.
It's whimsy.
If you live in Minnesota, you know that the time-honored cultural tradition of the Minnesota Ren Fest starts this weekend. We are a Ren Fest state, apparently. It's one of the biggest in the U.S., which I didn't know. I have a friend that works there, and her daughter was like the maiden of honor, where they like,
my mutton
clanked a horn full of beer and threw a lamb chop at her or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is a Ren Fest dress, and if you know anything about this stuff, I only know this because I talk to the folks that do this. This stuff is expensive because there's not a whole lot of people that make it anymore. There's not a whole lot of companies that make them that are this nice of quality. Ergo, expensive niches. This is
like really.
Let me stop talking about it. Let me just show it. It's really pretty.
Well made. It's crazy how nice this material is.
It's really pretty. So it's this black dress with this purple rosette detail, and then it has these really, really, really nice,
dramatic,
really like Elvira Queen of the Night moment long sleeves with this like really pretty lace detail on it. And I think like this is like your top garment, because there's like a garment that does this, there's a garment that does that, there's like this and that and the other, and the hoop skirt and the girdle and I don't know what.
There's layering.
There's a lot. Either way, I was very excited to find these. I put them up on eBay and they sell very, very well for me the few times that I have found them in the past. This one is quite long.
If I was a woman, there's a chance that I would just like wear that day to day.
Yeah,
like grocery, like Target.
Yeah.
I'd just be like a witch.
Go pick my tomatoes in my garden in
my sleeve that hangs like 3 feet down.
Yeah. This is Free People that is a size extra small, quite literally. It is Free People 1 extra small, but it's really cute. Again, perfect for the season. It's this little cream thermal with the puff shoulders, and it has this interlocking detail, which is now all that I can think of when it's just like a lace-up detail. I have not Googled this. I feel like this is definitely a little bit newer.
Yeah,
I also haven't checked my interior tag. Oh, it just has one of these. Womp womp.
It's kind of heavier.
Like, it is really nice. I was very, very excited to find that one. I think that was really nice. This, I'm taking a little bit of a gamble on. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. So if it doesn't sell, I'll just take it to the consignment store. It is by the brand Utsa. UTSA, size extra large. It was $1,299 of some currency. I literally don't know what that monetary value is. Really beautiful, 100% linen, blue, bohemian top, and I love that it has this detail in it, but it's so pretty. And I think an indigo is like a good bohemian fall color. Arguably. Size extra large, if I did not say. This, again, really good little fall staple. A pair of Madewell jeans. These are the perfect vintage wide leg crop jean in a 26. And they are in this nice, like, 80s acid wash.
Nearly white acid wash.
Almost. I was like, did I find these?
Wow, those are just, like, it's hard to even call that blue.
I know. And I was like, usually when I see something in this kind of wash, there's a plethora of stains or, like, dye transfer or something. And these are, like, shockingly very clean. I was very excited about that. And I think the vintage crop jean is a good Mabel style to pick up.
Wide leg.
Probably wouldn't pay up for it, but like I will pick it up in the bins. This is a little Depop find. This is a very old Levi's piece, size extra large. This gives like male indie sleeves to me. It's like
Ryan's starting to speak in like Depop styles, and I don't know what that means at all.
Think like early 2010, like Kesha.
It's giving
from like back in the day.
It's giving
indie
rock
sleeves.
concert, bathroom hallway, peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, with like a little mustache
Sleep
tattoo.
on the couch, like vibes and thrills.
Yes, that's exactly it. But I've been seeing these on the menfolk, or the people that dress like the menfolk on Depop, and they are quite popular. It's these like little ribbed sweaters, but there's like different colors in them, which is really interesting. And then it does have the fun little Levi's red tab on one of these sides. Oh, there. Oh, well, it's here somewhere. Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Next up for me is a Free People piece, and it is a Free People size 6, and as you can kind of already see there peeking through, it does have strawberries on it. So this is a little mini dress that has strawberries and some kind of floral. I think just like the flowers that grow on a strawberry plant, honestly.
I love
what's
this.
there. It has this like corseting detail to the front and the back with this lace, and then it has some small buttons. One of the sleeve cuffs is slightly unrolled and has some threads that I'll need to cut out, and I could probably just put in a pretty easy like stitch to put that back in. But it is super adorable, and I don't always love doing Free People mini dresses, but when it has a print like this,
I think strawberries are so popular.
yeah, cherries, strawberries, and tomatoes are so like trendy. Then we actually have another Free People piece, and this is just like a boxy knit kind of crop sleeveless sweater. This is actually by Free People Beach, which I do still have really good luck with, I would say. Maybe not as good a luck as a couple years back.
I think
but
this,
still,
just seasonally speaking, is going to do pretty good.
yeah, this, I don't know. I wonder if this was part of a set. Could have been, maybe not.
Maybe.
A lot of times Free People Beach actually does end up being sets, but it's just a nice fisherman knit, as people say. Then we have a Torrid piece. Now, I have not picked up Torrid to sell myself in a long time, just because it just doesn't do well. I do get it to consign sometimes, but this seemed like an outlier for me. So this is by Torrid Curve, and it's a 3 or 4, which is a great size.
Isn't Torrid a plus size brand?
Yeah, so I feel like it's curved because it's a more intimate style.
Is that what that means? When they say curve, it's like plus size intimates?
No, usually when stuff says curve, it's
like the plus size version of
your body better.
Yeah.
But
TBD.
which this would not really form your
If
body.
you know anything about that, please inform
This
me.
is like a kimono robe.
It's
So
really
it was
cute.
quite lightweight, so it's not like a huge gamble or anything, and it is really pretty. It's a good size, and what I really like is that it's floral, but underneath it has tattoo prints.
Oh, I
all over.
love this.
There's like skulls, dice, hearts, mermaids, and all kinds of like stars and everything.
This is really cute.
Super cute. It does even have its belt, and I feel like intimate and sleeper can do really well. Anything kimono style does really well. And Ryan and I always used to say goth or emo torrid does good, and I still think that can apply, and I would consider that to be like emo torrid. Then we have an anthro piece, and this is by Dolan, which I haven't
really cute.
found in forever. This is a size large, and it is a pink and I would say sand
Pink and dune.
colored leopard sweatshirt. It is like sweater material, but it almost reminds me of like a sweatshirt. It has an open back, so if you have a back tattoo.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Debbie.
Perfect.
Anytime we're out with Debbie, Jack's mom, literally anywhere, and she sees somebody with like an open back shirt, a shirt with a keyhole,
Even lace on the back.
she's like, they should get a back tattoo.
They bought that because they must have a back tattoo. Next up.
That's so funny.
Next up is a men's piece once again, and this is Abercrombie and Fitch. This is a size medium, and it is a knit polo.
This is really cute.
Really, really cute. Just gray with kind of a cream stripe across. It is definitely a newer Abercrombie piece, and the Abercrombie like knit men's items do really, really well for me. This needs some depiling, but these do so well that it is totally worth putting some effort into.
Yeah. Okay, next up for me, I have a little Y2K shirt. I'm not going to go too much into this because I have a million of these. Little Paris top, those always do great for me. This is a Y2K little blazer by Yana Bariski. I've never heard of her. Cute little label. Nice little just cropped fitted plaid blazer. Every year, the Pinterest girlies take their little plaid blazers, they dust them off, they put them on with a pair of high-waisted, wide-leg jeans and a Chanel ballet flat, and everybody thinks that they've reinvented the wheel. And so I'm here again to peddle the things to the girls, as I usually do. This is Northern Isles Petites. Design, copyright, knitted by hand. And it's just this really cute little cropped, multicolored, very 80s wool sweater. I like them when they're not like the biggest sweater you've ever seen in your entire life. I think a crop is just a little bit more modern.
That's very Kath and Kim.
It is very Kath and Kim.
It's very Kath.
It's nice. It's different. It's unusual.
It's very Kath.
Oh, God, I love that show. Jane Turner is
I am
icon.
so jealous of this.
I found this. This was like one of the first things I found.
I'm just kidding.
No, respectfully. I'll just take that from you and you can't sell it. I found this and I was like, oh, okay, cute. Take it to the consignment store or whatever. Googled it because I was bored. This is actually an Anthro jacket. It is by Blank NYC. It is size small. And according to Anthropology, this is the chai tea fisherman jacket, which I think is really cute.
So cute.
And it's that like really nice, squiggly, embroidered patchwork detail. It has the little sleeve cuffs on it. It has the big like workman's pockets. Normally with Blank NYC, I will get it if it's in good condition. It is still expensive. Consignment stores like it. It does kind of have like a little bit of a trend factor to it. Anthro sells it every now and again. Where'd your mother?
Anthro sells it decently frequently, but usually
it's a lot of their jackets.
Usually even the ones they do don't really do that well.
But I think like the planets have aligned for this little jacket. This I was actually super excited to find. This is by the brand Bowden in the newest, it's a little wrinkly, little Bowden label. This is a 10R.
Take mental note if you haven't seen it before. I would say basically anything with this label is worth grabbing from Bowden because it's super new right now.
Yes, it is. And it's just a really pretty little black and pink polka dot dress. I think this is very Bowden.
Very Tweety.
Very Bowden, you know?
It is very Bowden.
It's
very,
cute.
Very modern Bowden.
It's cute. It's real cute. Okay, this I really love, and my connection to this store is deep and never ending. This was the first store that I ever went to at the Mall of America, and I bought a green sweater. And my mom stole it from me when I went to college, and she still wears it, and I'm waiting for her to give it up. I don't think she ever will. It is the Alpaca Connection, which I honestly don't even know if it's there anymore.
I think so.
Oh, I love it so much. It was $49. It was the most I've ever spent in a sweater, but it was this like beautiful green full zip alpaca sweater.
It was the most you'd ever spent on a sweater.
Oh, when I was like 15 and saved all my Play-Doh's Closet dollars to go to the mall for a weekend to go buy school clothes. It was amazing. Anyway, I love alpaca as a knit. I think it's amazing. And this is just a really cute little Fair Isle sweater. I think it's really nice. I love that it has like little, are they alpacas? These guys. Either way, I thought it was just really nice little design. I think the colors are really good. I think it's a good little fall staple. Y2K. Y2K. Old Navy. Look at how old this Old Navy label is, though. I don't even remember that one being in the store.
Like a
Old Navy Intimates, size small.
A window back in time.
It kind of is. It is this brown little cami with these really, really faint rose prints on them, and it's the baby doll style with the bow detail, lace trim on the bust, lace trim on the bottom. This is like pinnacle.
That also gives practical magic.
Yes, it does. Oh, it's going to fall on the floor.
I have a few sweaters here. So my first one is also a Fair Isle sweater. They weren't very in last year, but there's always like a group that likes Fair Isle sweaters. So this one is by Evereve. It's a size small. And I actually think I've had this sweater before in a different colorway. But of course, I'm quite excited to find it in green this time. Just a nice classic turtleneck sweater. It should do well. Evereve knitwear is usually very well performing. Next up is a really cute one by a brand that can be very, very hit or miss.
Oh, I know what this is.
And this is by Rails. This is a size small, but this is a really, really cute Rails. Any Rails I've had, it's very, very specific, but any Rails I've had with stars does well.
Interesting.
So this should do really well. I really like these like multi-color kind of bigger stars. I think those are really cute.
So, I love the color. Like that, the specific yellow that you use.
This is...
And that little, the periwinkle purple in the middle of the star.
Very adorable.
It is cute.
Then Ryan had passed on this, and this is like kind of a Bolo brand. It's not worth like a ton, but there are a lot of people that do like it. So it's by Pact. This is a size large. And honestly, do they make men's?
I think they do.
So this is like a pullover kind of, is this like Henley style, I guess? Like V-neck Henley style long sleeve shirt. It's probably like a sleep shirt because a lot of their stuff is like sleep or kind of comfort wear.
Interesting.
It's organic cotton, Earth's favorite clothing, made in India. It is quite nice. It's a nice color, good for fall, really adorable. And then this I'm actually really excited about, but this kind of cute. Like Blank NYC, this brand is very, very iffy and really needs to be Googled. So this is Avec La Fille, and this is a size extra small. This is a super, super adorable green plaid blazer. It's like a thinner jersey knit.
What do we get? A piece of tape and a kiss wrapper.
Oh, great.
Love that. Well, at least she's full.
So this is like an oversized blazer, and this was sold at Anthropologie. It has really, really cute model pictures, and so I was actually really excited to find it. I think I kind of found this when you found that. So I wonder if they had some kind of relation or something. They definitely were from since they're both Anthro.
Same girl. Next up for me, another one of this brand that I have not found literally until this summer. It is a Quince piece. Quince size large, really cute little cream sweater. It has these nice little like venti details kind of on the bottom. This, which I love when a sweater does this. The one pet peeve that I have in the world, and this is Fry and the Small Fish, is when I wear sweaters and the band is sewn tighter than the rest of the sweater. So it just has this like weird little like bubble. It's quite annoying. I have a Target sweater that I love, but I need to like snip it. Okay, this is the lightweight cotton cashmere V-neck sweater Heather Oatmeal Large. If you can imagine, it's cotton and cashmere in an oatmeal color. Wow. I love when they have that. Okay, this is, I find this brand, like, every now and again, I see it a little bit, but I usually don't ever pick it up. It is by the brand Pole. P-U-L. Really cute, just a little sweater. Some of their stuff, though, is actually really expensive, and some of the comps on some of the more interesting ones can actually be pretty decent. I saw this one on eBay for $40 to $60. And I was like, you know what? We're going into sweater season. I like that it has this kind of cable knit moment. I think there's always a gal that likes a leopard print, cheetah print, a big cat print.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's just acrylic. It's just a cute little cropped sweater. But I think for the Bohemians, it's a nice little moment. Okay, this is my Faraday. This is a size medium. Just a nice little lightweight cotton salmon pink little button down.
Polo. Cute.
Yeah, cute. Okay, I have these 3, and I will do them all at the same thing because they're all kind of the same thing. These are 3 of the Y2K shirts that I found. We'll rapid fire through these, and I'll give Jack a turn. This one is definitely my favorite out of the bunch. It is Violet and Claire, size large. Fun little, like, gaudy print, but it has these really fun little sleeves.
That is very something that'll do well on Depop.
Oh, yes, it will. This has no brand in it. It is a size medium. It did have some tag there at some point. But it is just this little tiny red thin with this like lace print on it, little open front sweater, kimono, shirt thing. I'll probably send this with a safety pin so you can like pin it shut. But either way, and then this I was like very weirdly surprised at the brand. This is Ann Taylor.
This is such a...
Can you believe it? Is this Anna Taylor? I thought it was...
This is such...
It's really interesting. So it's this like really funky fabric. I don't know. I literally don't know how to describe this. It's really interesting. And it's also a bodysuit, which I think is just like really, really, really wild. Bodysuit, thankfully, I am so particular on my pre-loved bodysuits. This one is spotlessly clean, and I did wash it. Sanitized all the areas that needed to be sanitized just to be safe. But I was just like, when am I ever going to see this again? Yeah. Like, what in the world?
The weirdest part is, like, I think you would have to do this by hand. Like,
do you think so?
I don't look, but it like weaves in. Like, this is the inside. It does go in and out and in and out. Like, somebody literally wove whatever that like ramen noodle material in and out of the like crisscross material. Like, I assume the crisscross material is
really
cut
weird shirt
from something, but the wiry stuff.
Made in the USA, 40% nylon, Nylun.
Nylon?
No idea. 26% rayon, panty, 95% cotton, 5% spandex.
Yeah, it's...
I don't know.
It's unique.
I really don't know, but I like that Depop Girlies appreciated texture. And she is texture.
It is unique.
So this is another one of my little Y2K tops. Again, these are a dime a dozen. This one is Italy.
Now, these I do believe are from...
Italy.
Like gas stations and, like, souvenir shops.
Yeah,
I
completely.
think.
Flower and ring. I always remember these. There was a section at Yonkers when I was a kid that used to sell those, and it was like Tuscan. It was like your kitchen would have the jar full of peppers that nobody could eat, and then you go buy that jar.
That makes sense. The like red olives in a jar.
Yeah. They always looked so good.
Kind of, but they were packed in there.
And that's how I like my olives. I like a million of them.
They looked like a science laboratory of some
They kind of did look like a little summer
very
jar
like Italian science.
This is another Quince Pete's, completely digressing from science. Normally, so when I found this, I found like 90 million J. Crew sweater blazer Cody things that Jack like doles them out like it's nobody's business. I was like, I'm gonna keep this one because I think it's nice. It is Quince in a size small, and it's just this really cute little open front blazer cardigan. It's got these nice big pockets on it. It's this nice camel color. This one is there's no name. Fall 2022.
This should do really well.
I think this is going to do good.
That's going to sell really, really fast.
I think that's going to do good. I think she's pretty cute. Okay, I have two left. My first of two is this really, really phenomenal jacket. I was like, what in the world is this? So it's brown leather on the one side, very like dark chocolate leather, which I love, and it has this really, really amazing orange trim to it, almost like a racing jacket. And then the inside, it is reversible, is this really vibrant like orange suede. There's no brown trim on the inside. It's just orange. But I was like, this has no brand. You've got to be kidding me. I'm still going to sell it. Anyway, and I was looking at the zipper, and it's Chico's. I am not surprised. There are no pockets in this, so I was trying to find the little tag they do in like reversible pieces where they say like 100% leather, whatever. But either way, I was like, this is great.
I cannot imagine going to a Chico's and seeing this.
I feel like I remember Chico's like this, but my mom was not a Chico's girl. She was a Coldwater Creek lady. Always. The last thing that I have is also something star printed. It is a Denim & Supply Ralph Lauren. Cute. In a size medium. I will always pick this brand up at the bins because it always does good. And it's just this cute little black and white star printed like Western shirt.
She's giving us whimsy.
She is giving us whimsy.
So I have three more, and they're actually like really good, especially one of them. One of them is like one of my best things by far. So the first item is a brand called La Fille Verte, which I had no clue what it was. But I really, really liked the style and colors to this. I had thrown it in my cart in my like Google pile. As I've said a million times, I do that a lot with ones I don't recognize but I like the style of. And I love that I do that because this is an anthropology piece. Cute. And this is so cute. So it's extra small or small, even though I think you could definitely be a medium or even a large and wear this. It does kind of have a seam where it's like stitched off, so it almost does have a sleeve area versus being just like a full open poncho. But this is in really good shape. It's not very pilly. No, it's got really all of its fringe, like, tassels intact. And the
fringe isn't, like, matted and gross.
No, they're not, like, bunched or anything. Then another item I was so excited about. This is so cute. Is Sundance, size extra large. And it is a color block striped sweater. This is so cute. This is so cute. This is something I would like pay up for a turnstile. A turnstile, I'm like notorious for paying like $15 for pieces of Sundance.
You love a turnstile sweater.
And I would do that with this. This is 4% wool, and then it's mainly actually cotton with a little bit of acrylic and nylon.
Really cute.
But like XL Sundance.
If you told me this is free, people, I would have believed it.
Yeah. should do so good right now.
So cute.
And last but not least is probably my most high retail item, and it's actually men's.
Oh, yeah.
So this is by the brand No Nationality, which is NN07. I think it's an O and not a 0.
Interesting.
I believe. This is actually extra large, made with Italian fabric. This is a corduroy shacket in this really dark navy blue color. It is in like new condition. It is so nice. And this retails for, I believe it was $398.
I have a sweater by this brand that I got at consignment
very
amazing.
expensive. I don't think it like keeps, like I don't think I can list it for like $250 or anything.
But I think
I think I could do like $150 or something.
Yeah.
So it's a really good find, and it's definitely my first time, and it's definitely a bolo for sure.
Yeah. It's dark out and we haven't eaten yet.
I know. It is dark out. I'm hungry. We are getting Taco Bell tonight. If any of you are like, do you guys still... I'm worried. Do you still eat Taco Bell? Or was that just like in college?
Oh, no.
No, we still...
I love a Taco Bell moment. I'm about to get me
I'm so excited.
I'm about to get a freeze.
I'm about to order way too much Taco Bell. So we are finally gonna let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed our Hallapalooza haulathon that we have been on together. Let us know your favorite couple things from today's part of this haul. And we will see you guys on Sunday for a What Sold Sunday. Or I'll see you on the second channel tomorrow if you're interested. So...
Goodbye.
Bye.